We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this diamond. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Blues. And the Eagles. Paul Molitor is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Carlos.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, ball and a changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. One out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fourth, center fielder
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. At the plate, King Anthony. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading off
first.
for the Eagles, right fielder King Anthony.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. This is pulled into right. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Fielder Charlie Blackman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Carlos Beltran.
Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. On deck, there's Adrian Gonzalez. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 22, Chris Archer.
Chris Archer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Paul Molitor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, David Wright.
And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's a look over to first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9th.
The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Ready for another chance. King Anthony 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's a ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way.
Seager
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Anthony is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Correa in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 strike now from Archer. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
1-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Riding in once again, David Wright. A base hit in his first trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Right side hit hard, taken in by Zobrist. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in,
22, Chris Archer.
First offering on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Zobrist.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Into the box, Chris Sale. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chris Sale.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackmon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Pedro Strop.
King Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Paul Molitor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Runners on first with 1 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Carlos Beltran is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he is out on the tag. Ready to take his hacks again. Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The first baseman,
here's Adrian now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nelson
swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he misses 2-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Cruz is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. Orlando Cepeda will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Roberto Ozuna comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after him. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Logan Morrison will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own lefty, J.D. Martinez. Will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman
Paul Molitor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Anthony has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Cody Allen
now pitching,
digging in and looking for more. Jorge Posada comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
For the Eagles.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Now playing first base, number 30.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Popped high in the air. Correa is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Reggie Jackson will look to provide a little 2-out. Thunder off the bench.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Beltran on the run. And that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Corey Seager is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Ready for another shot now. King Anthony. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, King Anthony.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Correa.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So a runner at first now with 1 away. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Wagner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners off for second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran looks up into the concrete staircases and gone. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Yan Gomes.
Now pinch hitting. Yan Gomes.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Dylan Betances takes the ball. Now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. D. Gordon will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Left fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ben Zobrist. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys.